I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope for from Sunday, the 28th of May, up to Saturday, the 3rd of June. And this is specially for you coming from Aries. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms belong to the energy of the soul. Most astrologers only do it based on your date of birth and time of birth. That's only half the story because did you know that 250 over 1,000 babies are born every day? They can't have the same path in life. No, they can't because each of them will have a different palm. So, palm reading is very essential. I'll show you your next 9 years based on your date of birth and time of birth and reading your palms. And I'll show you the energies, the soul, the third eye, and the aura, how to activate them early. We get them too late in our life. We'll talk more about this later. So, you coming from Aries, Sunday, the 28th of May, is a very, very lucky, important day. You must plan it properly, and you'll get the rewards very instantly. So, this morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 20th May, your aura will be shining, which means that the demand for what you say or your services or what you want will always be available to you. The danger is that one of these planets may make you seem arrogant and very demanding. Don't allow that to happen. Be flexible, be agreeable, and be more negotiable, and you will get everything coming your way. It's going to be very eventful in the sense that the people you meet or plan to meet, they are going to be very rewarding to you. So plan it that way, morning and afternoon, and you'll see. It goes your way. Wear your lucky colors. You'll know that when you see me one day for a 90-minute session. Evening and nightfall is not so good. The planets of unexpected badness are there. Their duty is to make you do the wrong thing, say the wrong thing, because these planets make you very impulsive. And the impulsiveness is always on the negative side. So you will try to break rules and regulations, try to be different for the sake of getting attention. And that's not very good. Accidents can happen out of the blue because these are the planets of unexpected badness. So choose your company very, very carefully. That alone may bring problems for you. If I were you, thinking of going out may not be good. But if plans have already been made, then choose the company that may not disrupt your self respect or your reputation. That's rule number one. And don't seem to be too fussy about the standards you want. Just mix with people for a while and then leave it because the negativity will grow more and more and more, leading to arguments of all kinds. Monday. Monday, the 29th of May, is also another good morning afternoon. But if you are at work or in business, too many emotional planets are there. They make you think emotionally. Who you want lunch with, who you want dinner with, all that planning will be in your mind. And that will take away the focus of your responsibilities where you work or where you do business. So mistakes can be made very quickly. So focus is the key word in the morning afternoon. Focus on the responsibilities. Don't be unnecessarily distracted to people or to circumstances that you want to plan. You will be moody, you will be changeable, and you will not finish what you start. So all that bad news can be seen. But I still like these planets because they do bring some imagination. So plan it carefully, stick to the rules, get things finished, and then have a good lunch with somebody. This good lunch with somebody may help you financially. So be with people who can help you for the better job, the better business or finances. Chase for the romance by all means. You won't be rebuffed. You'll get something going your way. The evening and nightfall, planets are moving very fast. This time they make you impatient, they make you hasty. So you make many mistakes by impatience and hastiness. Drive very carefully. Accidents can result. And don't into any kind of argument that will be provoking you because you're meant to be causing stress on yourself. So if you choose the company that you find is not so suitable, move away from there. Go somewhere else or go home early. And because of these planets are very fast, the hastiness and impatience may be construed to be accidents. So slow down what you say, slow down what you think, and slow down in all your actions. That would be the best advice for the evening nightfall. Tuesday, the 30th of May. This is a very exciting morning afternoon. The planets of growth, the planets of expansion, the planets who want you to make big time. So you have the chance either to meet people. So at your place of work, talk to your bosses about your plans, and they will realize that you are a candidate for promotions. In business talk or chase for more business, you will get that coming your way. So your luck is towards that, to expand and grow things. But you will also tend to be dominating sometimes. Don't let that happen. And sometimes the over planning may also be there. So try to not go overboard with this morning and afternoon because so many possibilities are there. Keep your feet on the ground because one or two of your night planets will visit you and they are not good. They make you overexpand, overthink, and overclaim. And that's what happens for the evening nightfall. I don't like that at all. I wish you wouldn't go out because the more you expose outside, the more trouble will come for you in the evening nightfall. So, what can you do? Well, stay home would be a good idea. But if you have to be out, your plans have already been made. Choose company very, very carefully. You are meant to be the loser in the evening nightfall. You could do that by being in the wrong company to start with. You could do that because you won't be on the same wavelength with people. You could do that because you'll be very provocative with your words and your actions. So much can happen. So you have to be an angel of some kind, evening, nightfall, because hour by hour, the bonding can also be bad with people. Go home early if you have to. Wednesday, the 31st of May. This is a very rebellious morning afternoon. Rebellious in the sense that these planets make you rebellious. You don't care for rules and regulation. That could be applied for the morning afternoon where you work or where you do business. So you have to plan not to let that happen by being more traditional rather than to be more modern. The traditional rules will make you respectable to circumstances or dealing with your bosses or dealing with the people you do business with. If you don't, then you are going to come up with ideas which others will not like, and your actions they don't like, and your words they don't like, because they find you to be not on the same wavelength as them. And because of that, you can be the loser very fast and unexpectedly. Accidents are definitely involved. This can be physical, mental, or emotional, or financial accidents. So many things can go wrong very quickly. Better to be on your own rather than to be in the group where you have to say too much. The more you say, the more difficulties come. Be part of a team would be better, whether in teamwork for job or teamwork for business. You'll be safer. I like your evening and nightfall very much. The planets of inspiration are everywhere. And many of these are planets of internet as well. So the internet is somewhere you got to go in this evening nightfall of Wednesday, the 31st of May. You'll just find good luck waiting for you in one way or another. So do that. And if not on the internet, you'll have the inspiration with people. So the evening nightfall is very opposite from the morning afternoon. Now you talk sense, now you behave immaculately well. And planning travel or coming up with ingenious ideas, all that is possible. So choose the company you want to excel in, whether to be in the money side of things would be better. Thursday, the 1st of June. This is a very good morning afternoon. Your aura again is shining, and you'll be very much required for very good endings. Which means if you ask anything from your boss for the morning afternoon, the response will be very good. Chasing for business, the response will be wonderful. You will have the skills, very special, unique skills given to you for the morning afternoon. And your speech and your action, because your aura is shining, will be very welcome with people. So reach out, email, telephone, or even personal meetings, and you will see the morning afternoon got you into a good position. One or two planets from the evening nightfall. They are moving very fast, so they'll come to the morning afternoon to make you hasty and impatient. Don't allow that to happen. Just stay the course, which means don't take shortcuts in what you want in the morning afternoon. You will do better. I don't like the evening nightfall because that's exactly what I said. Don't take shortcuts in the evening nightfall as well. Otherwise, you'll make many blunders and slow down in speech and slow down in accidents and slow down in action because accidents are going to be very easily made in the evening nightfall. Financial accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and of course, physical accidents can all happen just because you're going very fast. You won't be on the same wavelength with people in the evening nightfall. So disagreements will come up too quickly. If you don't have to be out, sometimes it's better not to be out and just stay by yourself. You shut the door on these planets. And financial planners, you cannot afford to sign agreements or agree financially to anything in the evening nightfall. Your ego will be very big in the evening nightfall, wanting to show that you can accommodate people. Don't, because you'll regret your actions. Friday, the 2nd of June, I like this morning, afternoon. Emotional planners are very nice, but if it's a working day for you, if it's a business day, then shut down these emotional planners to the point of use them for imagination only, not for anything else. You'll be very moody, which means you'll be wanting to contact somebody for romance to start. Or if you already have somebody, you'll be craving to be with them. That will be very distractive and destructive, very distracting and destructive, because these planets of moodiness and changeability, they'll take your attention away from your responsibilities. So if you can control the urge not to go too deep and let your mind wander emotionally, that would be better. Then you can use it for being very much a person for imagination. Evening and nightfall becomes worse. This evening and nightfall planets, some of them will visit you in the morning, afternoon to make you too changeable, and that would not be good. Evening and nightfall, you just won't be on the same wavelength with people. And that would be good in a way, because I can see that the bonding which might take place would be against you. So don't bond with anybody. The friendships must just remain as simple friendships. No romance should be started in the evening nightfall. You will regret it later. And so the bonding part, stay aloof and don't promise any bonding. Hour by hour, the evening and nightfall is going to get worse and worse and worse. So if you don't have to be out, you solve the problem. But if you have to be out, be careful, don't make promises, and move away quickly. If you find that the company you are in is going to be from bad to worse, just move away quickly and go home. This kind of bad evenings and nightfall, it's better to stay home and you are safe. Evening and nightfall, you have to be extremely careful also for accidents. Anything bad can happen. Saturday, the 3rd of June. This is a 24-hour lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, the powerful planets. They are all there to help you. Multiply whatever you have been doing will be multiplied for you. So rewards are going to be seen in the morning, afternoon. In fact, the whole day. Morning and afternoon, you might be with people who can help you expand and grow in whatever you want positively. So make the plan to be with people. Is it for the better job, the better business, the more money? Is all this is possible? One or two of these planets may make you dominating. So try not to let that get involved by being as flexible and adaptable that you can. I like your evening nightfall. You are inspired. You are inspired, and you can use this inspiration to convince people to come for your side. And best of all, whatever you do in the evening nightfall, you're going to be very, very lucky. Very lucky in the sense that what you say, what you do, you will get. That's what I mean. And your morning planners will come to help you as well. Be out about in the evening nightfall. Dress your best, because there'll be a wonderful bonding with people that can give you the chance for a better reputation or a better job or a better business. All that is possible evening nightfall. To make it even better, some of your morning planners will come to help you. So it's a very powerful day for many, many areas. This 90-minute session I have for you to talk to you about your next 9 years. This will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, on your palms. You're going to be very lucky, because you're going to know exactly in the next 9 years the platform that waits for you. The platform in job, business, finances, in personal life, in health as well. I'll go into detail about your health to tell you where exactly things are going wrong, in what age, what calendar year. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. You have to involve the energies of the soul there, because to win a lottery is supernatural. Your health areas, as I said, I will go detail and you will know where things can go wrong. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones will all be there. So you're going to be very, very lucky in this 90-minute session. So all that will be waiting for you. Here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.